Evidence from the suspect's past may lead to a motive for the attack. Law enforcement vehicles lined the street outside Abdul Razik Ali Artan's apartment complex last night. Sources say Artan put an angry message on Facebook before the attack. He wrote, quote, "America, stop interfering with other countries, especially the Muslim Ummah. We are not weak." Jeff Pegues in Washington has been talking with investigators. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning. This is increasingly turning into a terrorism case as investigators dig into the attacker's background. What they are discovering is a dramatic escalation in his statements online. Hallmark signs, law enforcement officials say, of someone radicalized and turning to action. Law enforcement sources say shortly before the attack, the suspect posted a message on Facebook suggesting that he was disturbed by how Muslims were being treated, reportedly posting, "I am sick and tired of seeing my fellow Muslim brothers and sisters being killed and tortured everywhere." Officials say Abdul Razak Ali Artan came to the U.S. with 6 family members in 2014 after fleeing Somalia and spending 7 years in a refugee camp in Pakistan.
Abdul Razak Artan, cum laude.
He first attended community college in Columbus, where he was on the dean's list. Last August, he became a student at Ohio State, where he was interviewed by the campus paper The Lantern. He complained about what he believed was the media's negative portrayal of Muslims. "I wanted to pray in the open," he was quoted as saying, "but I was kind of scared with everything going on in the media. If people look at me, a Muslim praying, I don't know what they're going to think, what's going to happen."
Today, that we can prove to you that the suspect was by himself in the vehicle and committed this act by himself today. It's an ongoing investigation to determine motive and if anybody else was involved in this act.
Although investigators still have not settled on a motive for the attack, it fits the profile of what investigators say terrorist organizations have been encouraging followers to do. Terrorist groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS have been encouraging supporters to carry out lone wolf attacks like the one in Nice, France in July, and the shopping mall stabbing in Minnesota in September. CBS News has learned that Artan's father was abducted in Somalia in 2007, and that is why his family left the country to ultimately seek refugee status in 2012. The family came to the U.S. by flying into New York, then going through Dallas and on to Ohio, where they settled. Gail.
Jeff, thank you very much.